All right, we're going to roll right into our next media availability. We're joined now by driver of the number 19 Stanley Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing, Carl Edwards. Carl, you've been on the track a little bit for practice this morning, getting ready for qualifying. What are your expectations headed into that? How was your car this morning?
Our Stanley Toyota is really fast in practice, and it's just such a fast racetrack. You know, you really get a sensation of speed here. My first run, I wasn't very fast. I went back and looked, and I just wasn't driving in the corner fast enough. And you can just, the corner will take so much aggressiveness here. It's got so much grip that it's just a really fast place. So I think we should be pretty good. We were all fast, all of our JGR cars in qualifying trim, and it should be a good qualifying session for us.
Very good. With that, we'll open it up to questions. If you would, state your name and affiliation, and we'll get a mic to you. Questions are now open. You talked a little bit about your corner entries. Obviously quite a bit different than what you're used to here in the past. A little bit different package with the engine and whatnot, too. Yep. Talk a little bit more about that, if you would.
Yeah, just fast. I mean, just a lot of grip. And did you have a question, sir?
Jeff was just talking about going to hotter stretch of races. Talk about how important hydration and those kind of things are as you get.
Last week was a really long event, and it feels like we just haven't had very many hot races in a while. But yeah, if you get a couple of those 90, 93 degree days, and some of these tougher events like this weekend, it can be really grueling and really tough. So it is important to be hydrated and to be in shape and to eat right, and it can be really demanding. And some days, if you just don't feel well, you add that heat, and it's really oppressive. I'm used to it now. I mean, doing this for so long, but my first couple times in these stock cars, it amazed me that it was that hot and everybody could stand it.
This gentleman back here in the red hat.
Zach Tanzarelli, front stretch. You are coming off of a big win at Charlotte, but you guys are still trying to find the speed. Only one of the top 10 this year. How much does that win really help your mindset going into the rest of the season, because you are still trying to find some speed?
Well, we've had quite a bit of speed, but you're right, we haven't had results, and there's definitely a difference. We ran pretty well at Atlanta and Vegas and Bristol, Martinsville, Talladega. We probably would have had a top 5 there, but yeah, you're right. The proof's in the results, and we haven't had those. But now that we have a win, the pressure's off. We can just go have some fun, and all of these JGR cars have been fast for the last couple of weeks, particularly at Charlotte. And now we go to we're here at a place where I love, and our cars were fast in practice. So hopefully we can just keep building on it. But for us, the win was just a huge gift. It's an opportunity and something we can. Now we can relax and focus on getting those better results.
Let's go to Chris Knight here.
Chris Knight, catchfence.com. Carl, when you went to bed on Sunday night after the Coke 600, did you feel like a sense of relief that you finally got the win? And moving forward, what kind of gambles can you guys now take, knowing that you guys have a pretty good shot at making the chase, virtually guaranteed a shot at the chase?
Well, we were so entrenched in just let me say it this way. We're far enough back in points, and we've just not been having good luck. And we were going to be pretty content with 9th, 8th, 9th, 10th, somewhere in there in that race. And so the win was a shock, really. I don't think it set in until it took about 24 hours for me to really realize, hey, we can now go to Dover and just hang it out and have some fun. We don't have to worry about anything. We get to go to all these tracks that I really love, like Sonoma and Watkins Glen, and just work on stuff and have fun racing. So yeah, it took me a little while for my whole mindset to shift from just digging in and gutting it out and getting points runs to hey, now we're in this thing. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, well, for sure we can take all the gambles we want, really. I guess theoretically we could still, we're not locked into the chase, but we just don't have to worry hardly at all. We can hang it out, be more aggressive on the restarts. We can set the car up looser. You saw Jimmy Johnson do it last week. When's the last time you've seen him spin out twice at Charlotte? He's the master there, and they were just trying different things and laying it all on the line. And that's that's fun to be able to race like that with really no consequences.
All right, with that, Carl, we wish you the best of luck on a busy day here at Dover.
All right. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.